I wasn't going to do a movie, but I felt inspired for whatever reason, and maybe some of this will be useful to somebody else going through a juice fast. My first time ever doing this, and of course, like many other people, I was inspired by the movie Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. It was an okay movie. I liked it, very inspirational. I did skip over the cartoon parts and some of the banter. It was just a little long. But anyway, I went out and got motivated, and I spent about $60, and I bought all this you see right here. It's mostly organics and a lot of greens and stuff. And today I'm on day 3 of my fast, and this here you're looking at is my breakfast and partial lunch. I'm going to eat everything on here. I'm doing things a little differently. In the movie, they extract the juice from the produce and they discard all the fiber. I have a juicer like that. I've been down that road before. What I'm finding is, I'm using a Vitamix blender, by the way. A very nice little machine. I've had it for about a year. What I'm finding is I'm having the same results as they did in the movie. I've lost 5.4 pounds and it's only been 2 days. This is the morning of the 3rd day. So I'm eating all the fiber. There's no cleanup, and it's working out for me. Okay, we've blended up everything here. All those vegetables and fruits are in the blender. They're all liquefied. I did discard these ribs, I guess you call them, off the chard and the kale. The Vitamix can certainly handle that. It can chew them up, and you won't even know they're in there. But these I find a little bit bitter. Something inside of me just says don't eat that, so I discard those. And here's the results. This is the color you get, or something similar. Each batch seems to be a little bit different, and I'm getting really hungry, so I'm gonna pour a big glass of this. Just great stuff. I'll drink this whole pitcher by lunchtime, along with some water as needed. So I'm having the same results. I've lost 5.4 pounds in 2 days, and I'm retaining 100% of the fiber, and I'm not discarding any of the pulp at all. I just drink it down, and I've had no trouble with the intestines at all. There you go. I've decided to do the juicing at least through the end of today, a 3-day fast. I may go longer depending on how I feel, but it's remarkable. It does work. You do pay hell day 2. Like, for example, mid-afternoon of day 2, I started noticing my tongue turned white, and that was a problem. And all yesterday I was cold. I was chilled, or I had to grab, I was wearing a sweater in the house, and it was 67, 68 degrees in here, which is normal for us and quite comfortable. And the headaches, it's a dull headache and a little bit of pain behind the eyes. I'm told all these symptoms will go away in time. One other thing you'll notice, at least I did, the body odor smell. Your deodorant just won't work very well, and you have to change your shirt, because I've been told that all the toxins are coming out of your body. I don't know if that's true. It's definitely doing something to my body. The weight loss is amazing. I don't know where it's all coming from, but I think another day of this will be, healthful enough, and we'll take it from there. I almost folded yesterday. 2 times, and once when I saw this book, this recipe book that was on the counter, I got one look at this book here, and I was literally salivating. I just could not bear looking at that when you're juicing and fasting. It's very challenging. So I got through that no problem, and then later on my wife was feeding the kids a couple of pieces of this. And once again, as soon as I saw that yesterday, I was salivating. I just wanted to have 1 or 2 pieces. And I thought with the weight loss I could justify that. But I was strong. And, well, today I'm neutral on that. I don't want that. It just doesn't appeal to me. In fact, if someone was eating a steak or a hamburger next to me, it wouldn't bother me today. Maybe tomorrow will be different. We'll see. But so far it's going good. Today's better than yesterday. Get through day 2 and things are looking better. Here's some background in case anybody is interested. Why am I putting my body through this juice fast hell? And it has been hell on day 2. Today's better, of course. Basically, I'm 35 pounds overweight. I don't feel obese, but if you went to the doctor's clinic and they looked up the weight charts and height charts, I'm technically obese. I don't feel that way. I'm not exercising, intense exercising for 2 or 3 hours. And I don't really have any medical issues other than the ones you can't see, which are high triglycerides, high cholesterol. And I've had high blood pressure in the past, and the doctors want to put you on medication, which I've refused. I want to try this route first. And I know how I got here. It's just from having a lack of hand-to-mouth control with the food and also eating the typical American diet here. Here's a snack basket next to the refrigerator, and it's full of carbohydrates and sugars and just processed foods, breads and chips and so forth. And looking at my pantry, it's not much better. More of the same, with a lot more canned foods here. And we don't eat canned foods all the time. I certainly don't. I eat a lot of salads and stuff, but we do eat out pizzas and burgers and restaurant type food, family restaurant stuff. But all in all, it just adds up to a bad way of living. And over the years, the pounds creep up. And I'm at a point now where I want to jumpstart my weight loss and drop at least 20-30 pounds and see how I feel. And juicing is one way I can get this going quickly, and then take it from there and transition into a more raw, pure diet instead of this processed sugars and carbohydrates. That's it.